Greetings, this is Aniruddha, team leader from Team SRIT, team ID 403333. In this video, I'll be explaining some of the business related aspects of our product, the automatic Palmyra seed picker. The topics that will be addressed in this video are product differentiation, awareness strategy, distribution strategy, revenue models, pricing, market analysis, and expected sales. Now, we'll be seeing how the process is currently done. We asked one of our professors if he would demonstrate his technique at extracting the seed. An unskilled person such as himself struggles to cut the fruit and extract the seed, whereas a skilled person such as this Palmyra fruit seller extracts the seed quite easily. It appears to be an easy process. However, one day I met a Palmyra fruit seller who had his index finger cut off. He spoke of how he had cut his finger off by mistake while learning the trade. I asked him if this was a one-off thing that happened rarely. It turned out that it was not. People in the trade end up cutting their finger, though not as badly, every once in a while, and when they do, they lose employment for the rest of the season. This is why we came up with the Palmyra seed extractor. This is a novel product with no known commercial competitor. To educate people on our product, these ideas were proposed. The team members have met several Palmyra fruit sellers and interviewed them regarding their willingness to buy the proposed machine. Their contacts too have been obtained with their permission. Our team member Karthikeyan met a local body that represents the Palmyra fruit sellers, and they too have expressed their interest in buying the machine. We have also met a few departmental store managers who might be willing to buy the machine. They have promised to discuss the proposal to buy the machine with their superiors at the next meeting. Advertising through billboard hoardings was one of the suggested methods. However, the idea was dropped as it would not be effective in conveying the usefulness of our machine. Instead, we decided we would advertise through radio stations and through newspapers. This has not come to fruition yet. This here is the results of the survey where our team members met various palm sellers all over Coimbatore. Most of them agree that tiredness and injuries to the hand are occupational hazards which give potential for the adoption of the machine. Also, to the question, will you buy a machine that cuts the palm fruit and extracts the jelly for you all by itself, nearly 90% answered in the affirmative. Most customers also feel that the proposed machine will have a positive impact on their sales. Here, we have a numeric district-wise split-up of the responses we got from various palm fruit sellers in Tamil Nadu, the state with the most palm trees in India and also the state we belong to. To distribute our product to the general customers, we plan to follow the following strategy. In the beginning, we plan to assemble the product by hand and have it delivered by qualified technician distributors. By the time break-even is reached, we plan to have an assembly line with customized tools so as to manufacture the product as fast as possible and have technician distributors to deliver them. After the point where our expansion reaches a limit within the state, or there is a saturation of the market, we plan to expand to the nearby states of Kerala and Karnataka, as they are the states with the most potential after Tamil Nadu. To maximize customer base and to maintain profits, two revenue streams are proposed. One is the subscription model and the other is the purchase model. Revenue models explained. A very important thing to note regarding the Palmyra fruit is that it is a seasonal fruit. Both sales and yield almost always decrease during the colder months, thus making it harder to justify the purchase of the machine. Some sellers start doing other jobs during the rest of the months. Thus, it would be a loss to both the customers and the company if the machine starts gathering dust. The vastness of India also enables the yield of Palmyra fruit during different months in different regions. Hence, the subscription model enables the company to make the maximum profit by distributing each machine to multiple locations over different months of the year. In this model, a certain amount would be collected as security deposit along with the rent, which would be 20% of the selling price of the machine per month. When the customer returns the product after completion of the period of rent, the amount for maintenance and damage of equipment would be deducted and the rest of the deposit would be refunded. The purchase model. This model is specially for departmental shops who focus on serving their customers with seasonal products throughout the year by importing products from nearby regions and selling at a premium, thus ensuring their profit throughout the year. Also, some of the sellers prefer to migrate to neighboring states when the fruit begins yielding there. For these people too, the subscription model may be too much of a hassle. Thus, the purchase once model of revenue also helps in maximizing profit for the company while keeping the customers happy. Here, the price of each component that has been used in the manufacturing of our product has been tabulated in detail, giving us a total cost price of Rs 14,250. Keeping in mind customers' interest, cost of maintenance, and future improvements required, a selling price with 25% profit, that is Rs 17,812, has been fixed. As introductory offers, we plan to have rent-free usage for 2 months and referral networks for the early adopters. If the customer is unable to pay the full price up front, they could also opt for the 0% EMI payment option. Here, we have the number of Palmyra trees in India as of 2018. The Tamil Nadu Agricultural University, TNAU, grows plantations of Palmyra for both research and commercial purposes. Locals are allowed to harvest the fruits from the trees and sell them, as otherwise they'd be wasted. This in itself provides an ecosystem that supports Palmyra growth and trade. As per statistics collected in 1985-86, the Palmyra industry was providing employment to 6,94,000 people all over India and 5,87,000 people in Tamil Nadu alone. The source of these estimates is linked in the description. For those who use the machine as a service as per the subscription model, we expect to have a yearly once renting for 3 to 6 months if the customer sells the fruit only in one district, and 5 to 8 months if the customer sells the fruit in more than one district. But in the purchase model of revenue, we expect the machine to have a life of 10 years. In this model, continuous revenue will be generated through servicing the machines. Machines will require to be serviced based on use. During peak season, the usage of the machine would be greater than the non-peak seasons. Hence, a service would be required every month, and a service once in 3 months would be adequate during the rest of the year. With these factors in consideration, we hope to succeed in turning our business model a success and creating a new industry that empowers the customer, and we also hope that the business plan is adequate and detailed enough to help us through the initial years of growth of our company. Thank you and have a good day.